Europe and the EU are...
Just imagine you're Boris Johnson.
And it's the EU...
A crowd that loves you, or think they do, and a big message from the Leave campaign's most famous face. Vote to quit the EU.
Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. Vote Leave on June the 23rd.
It doesn't look too stage-managed, but it is. Try to raise a pro-EU, anti-Tory poster and see what happens. Much better.
You'll be coming out on June the 23rd, Independence Day.
This stuff's the staple diet of a big campaign. No prop is too corny, even an EU-protected pasty.
There we go. Hey.
Not always, not everywhere, but Boris Johnson is box office. What people want most, though, are facts, objective truth, and not just slogans and sound bites.
We can count on you on June the 23rd.
Sometimes those beautifully crafted sound bites and slogans can come back to bite it. Back on the campaign bus, German-made by the way, and Labour's Gisela Stewart alongside, he flatly denied a Leave vote would hit the pound and share prices. A lot of people will be interested in this, and they would like an answer, a straight one if possible.
Yes.
Are you saying there would be no reaction on the markets?
I think it might be a very positive reaction.
Do you really believe the pound would not fall as it has in the past on the mere suggestion?
I just remind you that everybody said the pound would fall as a result of our leaving the ERM. On the contrary, the pound strengthened and interest rates were cut.
And with all the talk of corruption in the air?
I would say that the EU budget is endemically corrupt. I think that it's something that is in the nature of the beast and of the organisation. Just because it's collective funding, nobody has any sense of particular individual national responsibility for it, John. So a lot of it gets wasted.
Delicious. More play acting for the cameras?
There you go.
Though that sounded real, he looks like he's winning support. Doesn't mean he always is. You don't mind Boris Johnson, he's a bit of a character.
Absolutely.
But he's not going to help you make your mind up on how to vote.
He's not at all. Like you said, he's a very charismatic individual. I think we all can say that, can't we? But when it comes down to it, a place like Cornwall needs to think properly and needs to think about how important it is to stay in Europe.
I am a big Boris fan, but for his personality, I'm not sure about his politics and about leaving Europe. So, I don't know, I'm very much undecided.
Go on, you have the whole thing. There you go.
Just have Boris's ice cream?
I just had Boris's ice cream.
Oh, no, tell me this, is Boris going to help you make up your mind on how to vote, in or out?
He will help make my mind more determined to vote out.
You're definitely going to go out?
Out, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, sir?
Absolutely out.
Does Boris make a difference? He's a big personality, but do you think he makes a difference?
I think he gets the message across.
Yeah.
Not very original politicians pulling pints, but the cameras do love it. They rather like Boris Johnson too, but this referendum's real. So how should we look at the man who's the Leave campaign's biggest asset and who just may also be Britain's next Prime Minister? Seriously. John Pienaar, BBC News, Cornwall.